the late Jung Jae-sung and his partner Lee Yong-dae. Nice to see Lee Yong-dae back on the world tour. Or, for a first time, a pair from the host nation will win the men's doubles title since the inception.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Of the Super Series, isn't it?
So many good pairs.
Yeah.
And especially when you play home ground, you've got this little bit extra feeling and support from the crowds and all that. It's amazing they haven't won it.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Hetan, Young China. On my left, Marcos, Fernaldi Gideon, and Kevin Gideonsukamulyo, Indonesia.
Klaus Schleben from Austria, Rampa, and Richard Ting from Singapore.
Kevin Gideonsukamulyo, Lavo. Play.
Well, I thought in yesterday's semi-final against Hetan and Setiawan, I thought He Ji-ting was absolutely outstanding.
Service over. Yes. 1-0.
But it'd be understandable if he's a little nervous, hence the service error.
Yeah, it's the first big final for this pair.
Both of them have been in mixed doubles finals at senior level.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, but never men's doubles, neither of them, even with former partners.
I think He Ji-ting and Du Yue won the Korean Open Super 500 tournament in mixed doubles.
Yes, in fact, they've been in 3 finals and they've won all 3 finals. A couple of Grand Prix gold events last year, and as you say, in Seoul in Korea this year.
So it's not completely different to them to be in a final, just in a different category.
So in other words, He Ji-ting has contested 3 previous finals and he's won them all.
Yep. That's good statistics.
Yeah.
1.
But as you say, different category, and this is very different circumstances here. Now that's good work by the young Chinese pair.
Service over. 2-4.
Just wide.
3-4.
Well, when we were in Paris, Morton, on finals day, and players from China took 3 titles at the French Super 750, I distinctly remember you saying to me it must be some time since Chinese players have achieved 3 titles in one tournament. And I didn't know off the top of my head, but I checked it.
Of course you did, knowing you.
And
you would do it.
And they had done it on the World Tour, and that was at the US Super 300 event.
Okay.
But it's possible, if they win the men's doubles here, that they'll do it at 2 consecutive Super 750 events.
Yeah, the mixed doubles, women's singles, and then should they win this
one?
5-0.
It's a good idea by Gideonsukamulyo. That fast lift, unfortunately for him, that was going wide of the sideline. But the whole idea was pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Delightful.
over.
Stunned silence from the fans.
6-all.
That's something we got used to this week.
Yeah.
Service over. 7-6.
One service error apiece. Oh, I've missed one.
Service fault call.
Oh, service
Too
fault
high.
called.
Service over. 7-all. Service over. 8-7.
All-out attack by the young Chinese combination.
9-7.
Yeah, this is where the young Chinese are really good when it comes to these attacks. They are so fast and furious and hard-hitting, and they cover one another so well. You know, one is attacking one side and the other one is straight away stepping up on the other side.
It's gone long.
10-7.
To the mid-game interval
7-7.
with the
Interval.
unseeded Chinese youngsters with a 4-point advantage against the world number ones.
最关键发球质量，他后面肯定会加力推我们，加力压我们啊，这个打起来我们就出来了啊！现在就要前几排一定要对啊，精力要集中，现在几分都没有什么优势的啊，自己要一定要注意啊。
Well, whilst no pair from the host nation has won this China Open since the inception of the Super Series and now the World Tour, the last pair from China to win the men's doubles title here was 17 years ago, when Zhang Jun and Zhang Wei beat Liu Ying and Chen Chi-chu. Now, we've just seen Chen Chi-chu, the men's doubles coach. He's the deputy doubles coach, and the man who beat him in the final, Zhang Jun, is the head doubles coach now
11-7.
for the China national team.
Play.
Played against each other in the last time that the Chinese men's doubles pair won the title
Service
here.
over.
Yeah, but that's, you know, it
8,
always brings a smile to my
11.
face when women's doubles, Korea and Japan are playing one another. Then Rakumin is one end and Park Ju-bong is the other end.
Yeah.
And they used to play together.
Yes.
So, you know, brings a smile to my face.
Over. 12-8.
On the left.
Service over. Yes. 9-12.
Oh. He started to move Tan Chiang and then stopped.
10.
That's not allowed, as you
Wow.
can see.
No.
You go for it, you go for it. Partner will adjust.
Yes.
Service over.
Yeah, on a few occasions here we've
Like
seen that Gideon is simply
13,
reacting too
10.
late. Look at this one passing him on the forehand side.
Do you think he's coming too far forward in court in those situations? And that's why he's missing the drives deep in the corners?
No, I don't think actually. I just think that the way that the two Chinese players are doing it, they're moving up so quickly into that mid-court area, it's simply catching him off guard.
Oh, that's a good rally.
11-13.
And then one have to say, no matter how you look at it, he is probably the slowest player of the four on court.
Well, that's saying something, because I think it's quite quick.
13.
Yes.
Yeah, but I appreciate the point, yeah.
Service fault.
Service fault called too high. Called on Gideon. That's one service fault apiece.
Yeah, I was thinking that on the first one, when the first one happened. I thought, okay, let's see how many we get from Gideon. Because he's got a history of being faulted as well on his slow serve.
13-14.
So two fault serves called consecutively.
All.
I'm in agreement with you, Morton.
I thought that was going wide.
So did I. Oh, we can't tell from that.
No. Really good effort here by Gideon.
Fifteen, 14.
Strong defense here by Sukamulyo, extremely strong defense. Trying to have a look at these cross he's doing from the forehand side.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? A lovely touch on one of his forehand defences as well, because he blocked it cross court. There's a challenge here by the Chinese pair.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 15-all. Play. It was service over.
Well anticipated by Tan Chiang.
16-15.
It's a very difficult choice Gideon has to make, because he can go flat down the line, but that's a risky shot, and he tried to block it, but the anticipation was just too good for Tan.
16-all.
Now it's crucial for Gideon not to be faulted on his serve. And that has been a very successful combination.
17-16.
When Gideon is serving, they push it into Sukamulyo's backhand. He's pushing it straight back, and then they go cross on Gideon straight away, and they've scored 3 or 4 points on it.
Yeah.
17-0.
Gideon 起来
17. Service over.
Yes, the channel attack there in between the two Chinese players. I think in the end it was Tang Qiang that actually played the defensive shot. And I think there was a slight clash of rackets which made the defensive lift very short indeed. 18-all. It really has been point for point, hasn't it?
It has been difficult for the server to get points.
19-18.
His points have gone with the receiver.
Game point opportunities, 2 of them for the Chinese youngsters.
20, game point, 18. Service over.
Backhand kill with full pirouette.
19-20.
Look at that. Still game point. Good serve. Two game points have been well saved by the world number ones.
That was a really, really good play by Sukamulyo.
20-0.
Not so much here, but previously in the rally.
Yeah. So extra points required. Oh. Missed interception there from Sukamulyo.
21.
And it's a third
20.
game point opportunity for He Jiting and Tang Qiang. And the third time they failed to convert.
21-0.
Maybe experience is winning after all. Let's see.
So having saved 3 game points now, the world number ones,
22,
Gideon and
21.
Sukamulyo, have a game point themselves.
But there is this indirect pressure on his serve because of faults.
Yeah, that's a good one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another missed opportunity by Sukamulyo.
He read that so well.
22-0.
Look at the coach.
Ariona Miranat. It's the push deep into the back corner that's once again done the damage. Oh, it was earlier than that.
22.
fourth game point opportunity for the Chinese youngsters.
It's over.
Would you believe it?
Making up for the other one he missed.
Yeah. Well, 2 he missed, didn't he? 2 interceptions. 23 all. Oh. 5th game point opportunity, surely this time.
24-23.
Oh, that was really good by Gideon. That return of serve.
Oh, what a net shot. Unbelievable. Well,
24-0.
fortune favours the brave.
Well, you can't accuse him of not being brave, that's
No,
for sure.
yeah.
The way that he plays.
Unbelievable. Short.
Silver.
Yeah, once again they put the pressure on that deep forehand corner there, where Gideon really is in trouble. As soon as he's moving forward a little bit, then that one is coming, and then Sukamulyo have to go in and cover him. He did it really well, but you've got to be as quick as him to do it.
Sixth game point opportunity. Net cord on the return of serve.
He's done it on 3 or 4 occasions
Yeah.
now. 25-0.
Well, he's made a number of errors today so far, has Gideon. And that gives the 7th opportunity
26,
to He Ting and Tang Chiang.
25.
This time they convert. 27-25. And the 20-year-olds from China, He Ting and Tang Chiang, have taken the opening aim against the world #1s and 2-time defending champions, Gideon and Sukamulyo. What a thrilling opening game. 22 minutes.
Kalau bisa mainin ya. Satu, yang kelima itu kan. Kalau mereka servis, kalau kan kita nggak salah lewat dulu sampingnya, sekali variasi ada nettingnya. Ya. Nah, defense-nya bagaimana defense-nya? Defense-nya kalau si bagian belakang angkat dulu nggak apa. Tapi variasiin. Kalau enak boleh kenceng, kalau nggak enak apa? Variasiin ada datarnya. Ya. 那个包括那个几天他精力都下来了啊，很好啊，就是保持这样的速度，也是大胆创造啊，非常好。准备一下，现从这边开始，来，音响师给出音乐，来，3、2、1，开始。好，来上要场前面的人。要不给他说好，跟上了。打你。好，16个，然后这边的观众。加油，我们精力比他
seconds. 20 seconds.
请我们工作人员送上名片，每位来签手机会获得由泰国队提供的代金券，谢谢。接下来我们继续来欣赏双方给我们带来的精彩比赛，来，掌声响起来！
Well, what an absolutely thrilling opening game that was. 27-25
Second game.
in favour of He Jiting and Tang Chiang.
Love all. Play.
And in all honesty, Morton, when you see an opening game like that, I do wonder why on earth we stop if we got to 29 all and it becomes sudden death. Why on earth not just carry on
Until
the excitement? Because it happens so rarely that we even get to 29 all.
yeah,
And it's just such tension and such excitement every rally.
it's a good point. It's
Yeah.
a very, very good point.
There is
As you
over.
say, it's so seldom it gets to
Yeah,
29 all.
yeah, exactly.
Love.
Seen on a few occasions winning 30-28, but 29 all,
Yeah,
not a lot of matches going like
no.
that.
How many times, I wonder, per year on the
Service will
HSBC
go.
BWF World
Too
Tour
high.
has that
Service
happened
over.
this year? I'll check that for Hong Kong. There you go.
1 all.
I think chances are none.
No, it's certainly not a lot. I don't know.
30-29.
Yeah, 30-29.
Service over.
Yeah.
2 1.
Clever.
Service over.
Yeah. His play from the front of the court yesterday against the Sun and
Two.
Seti one was
All.
outstanding. He Jiting.
I think it was interesting. I saw the two young Chinese play
Service over.
early in the year, and I cannot
3,
remember where it was, but they did
2.
not perform very well. And it was very obvious to see that they had some communication problem. There were definitely things that they were not happy about, and it was like they were arguing a little bit, but they seemed to be settled that completely. And it's just straightforward and playing really well here in this tournament.
Would it have been in Australia or New Zealand? you
I was
said?
there. I was
Yeah.
there in Australia and New Zealand, and honestly, they did not perform well, and it looked like they were arguing on court.
It's over. 4 3.
It's definitely Gideon who's the one struggling with his form today.
Four all.
Yeah.
Service over. 5, 4.
There's not been many drives and lifts out on their back line in this match at all. When you consider in the singles, it looks like it was easier to play it out in the back line, but here there's hardly anyone.
6.
Yeah.
4.
Well, that shuttle was spinning and tumbling quite viciously.
Yeah, it looks like an easy shot, but it's definitely not.
Service over. 5, 7. Go. Service over. 8, 5.
Do you think the tide has turned? Too early to say.
It's early to say, but yes, I think it has turned. I think that the two Indonesians, they will run away with this one in the second game. What happens in the third is still impossible to say. But I think the Indonesians will take this second game.
Play.
It's interesting, you know, since Gideonsukamulyo sort of burst onto the world stage and started playing incredibly quickly in comparison to most men's doubles pairs at the time. I think there's been a change in the way all men's doubles are playing, because I think this young Chinese pair, I know they're behind in this second game, but they've been matching them all the way on speed and fast flat exchanges and, you know, going for things at the front of the court, the net. So it's sort of, maybe they've changed the way men's doubles is played a little bit.
I think they have. I think you're right on that. And when we look at the match we saw in France and Paris, where we saw the final there with Han and Zhou, and they also match the Indonesians when it came to speed and power. So yes, I think it's changing, and it's getting even faster now. And the two Indonesians have been setting the trend.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, well, right. Goodness me. That was almost a Sukamulyo.
I was thinking the same. I was thinking the same.
8,
Maybe
10.
We will see soon from Gideonsukamulyo.
Yes, I think he genuinely did want to change his mind.
Yeah, I think he changed his mind.
Yeah.
It was definitely not done on purpose.
Well taken from Sukamulyo.
11-8.
And the world number ones go to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage.
Coba tembak tempo bolanya itu loh, ya. Tampar kencang, pelan-pelannya dimainin, ya. Dia bilang kencang nggak mati, ada pelan itu, ya. Satu, kedua sih mungkin atau tahu terima set biasanya lu terima set di kiri saya, ya. Codok kan nggak kencang. Oh, kalau mau kencangnya kecilin ke orangnya lagi. Oh, kalau gitu kencang ke orangnya lagi. Kalau mau silang, datar. Tapi jangan kecilin, datar panjang. Nanti
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
semua. Kecil apa udah benar. Ya. Yang penting bola dua-duanya itu sama tempo-tempo yang mainnya ya.
继续加快速度。
Players on court. Done.
好，谢谢现场观众们，让我们接下来继续期待双方朋友们给我们带来的精彩比赛时间。
Well, I don't know if you remember last year, Morton, as far as the
20
super.
seconds was said, so please come back on court.
Well, the umpire just having a word with Tan
11,
Chiang that he
8.
was late back on court after the call of 20 seconds. As far as the Super Series last year was concerned, Gideonsukamulyo set a new record of having won 7 Super Series titles in one calendar year, beating
12.
the record of Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, who had won 6 in a calendar year. If the Indonesians win today, it will be a 7th World Tour title of the year, and I know there's more World Tour titles than there were Super Series, but then they have a good chance of beating their own record.
12.
With certainly the World Tour finals and the Hong Kong Open next week. And that's a long way off at the moment.
It's interesting when you say that, but that's also if you look at the world ranking and you look at the number of points that Sukamulyo and Gideon has got. They got more than 100,000 points on the world ranking for just 10 tournaments, which means that the average is more than 10,000.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when you play these top tournaments, you get about, what, 11,000 points?
For this particular tournament, yes, for 750.
For a win.
Yeah.
13.
Which just shows that they have been performing extremely consistently.
Yes, for the new Super 1000 events, you get 12,000 points for winning those.
Can you imagine that you have an average of more than 10,000 points?
But it also ought to be remembered that Tai Su Ying in the women's singles is the same scenario.
Same, yes. So one can understand that, of course, there must have been a little bit of a disappointment when this pair did not win the World Championship in Nanjing in August.
Yeah.
They were major favourites to win it.
Absolutely.
14-12. Fifteen, 12.
That's the same again. You see that cross-court attack that's coming in on Gideon because Sukamulyo is going straight.
13-15.
So you think Sukamulyo ought to go cross-court on that?
He should
previous
consider
one?
it. I'm not saying he had a choice on that one.
No, okay.
But on other occasions he had a choice, and it could have been maybe an option to try to go cross-court.
In any way, he should vary it more.
Yes, because that cross-court attack is coming back on Gideon every single time.
Oh, they've opened up a 4-point cushion again.
13. Service over. 14-17. Go. Service over. 14. Service hold goal.
Called.
Too high.
Come again, yeah.
Yeah.
Service over.
Second time he's been faulted, is it, or is it the third
15.
time?
I think it's the third time.
18.
Yeah.
Service over. 19, 15. Service over. 16, 19. Seventeen, 19.
Oh, strings went in the racket. What a time
Service
for that
over.
to happen. Oh, that is bad luck for Gideon.
Yeah, he will not be the last one to do that.
You want to test?
It happens quite a lot, I think. When these more flat lifts are coming and you're jumping into it and
20.
generate
Game
power
point,
on it.
17.
So often that string is gone.
Game point opportunities. 3 of them to force a third and deciding game.
That's good play by Gideon.
Yep. 1 game all.
Second game won by
21-17, second game.
Gideonsukamulyo, 21-17, 1 game all.
41 minutes into the match and it's 1 game apiece.
要注意第二局4比4的时候，他们开始接发球有抢放。何其力，你现在防守当中挡上以后出球啊，你要过他，就是你抹的时候加点球完过他，过他，然后整个打起来。他现在就是前面几排不让我们打起来，啊，这是一个。而且然后在对抽的时候，你不要想着先软，明白吗？你线路是对的，他对角抽过来，前后站位，你过去抽过去，他穿过来，你有时间你再开始卸，开始软，明白吗？这快的时候一定要坚决，你出手千万不能软，你一软球速没有了，他就顶上来了，啊，这个要注意，好吧？那进攻的时候也是轮攻你自己坚决，人家轮攻的话，那就往上顶，啊，上侧，还是发球吧，发球质量，啊，第3拍，好吧，啊，加油啊！
我们教他发球的第4排、24排的时候连起来轮攻起来，他们还很轻松的，不像前面打不开，啊，不能打。
Well, obviously I didn't understand a thing that was being said there, Morten, but it appeared to me that Chen Shichu was almost having a go at Tang Qiang. He focused all of his attention on him and seemed to be really quite animated in what he was saying. And He Ting was just standing, not even looking in their direction.
20 seconds.
Yeah, but I think as a coach, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful because I think the Chinese combination have played really well. They can be proud of the match they've played so far, and you know you can end up in a situation where you actually take the confidence away from the players, and you don't want to do that. And if you have a situation like that where I really agree with you. It looked like he was having a go at him.
Yeah.
And you don't do that because, you know, you want to have the players to have the best confidence and believe in themselves, and they have played well. Yes, maybe we have to make a few adjustments and so on, but please focus on the match.
Yeah.
To love. Service over. 1, 2.
Wow.
2.
Don't blink.
You miss it.
Well left.
Service over.
Error on the serve.
4-3.
I think the Chinese youngsters need to be awfully careful right now.
Play.
I just feel the Indonesians could be getting on a bit of a roll. Oof, service error this time from Gideon.
4-5.
There's no doubt that He Ting and Tan Jian is not in the driving seat in the same way as they were in the first game. They are much better matched by the Indonesians now when it comes to the attack. It's more 50-50, I would say, where in the first game the Chinese, they were attacking and attacking and attacking the whole time. Here it's more level out now.
Service over. 6-5.
That's his second, third as far as the pair is concerned. Yeah, and Morton, I'm just watching as we're looking at Gideon. I was just looking at the two Chinese players after that rally, the channel attack. There was again a little clash of rackets, and well, we didn't quite see it, but what you were saying earlier about they almost seemed to be arguing on court, whether it was in Australia or wherever it was. There was certainly a couple of words said there.
Yeah, there's no doubt that He Ting seems to be the captain in the team.
Yeah.
And he wants Tan Jian to do certain things, and if he's not doing it, he's getting the look. And I met Tan Jian after the match, and somehow we were able to communicate. Not that I speak any Chinese, but somehow we managed to communicate. And he was just arms out to say, you know, what can I do?
Yeah.
7-8.
Oh yes. That's well spotted by Gideon.
9-7.
That Tan Jian was waiting on the crouch defence. Only possible to defend forehand, so aim towards the backhand side. And once again, after the rally, it seemed to me as if this man was having something to say to his partner.
8-9.
Oh, my goodness. Hit and follow forward. Smash from the back, then the shorter lift, and then right forward. And play the winner. Well played, Sukamulyo. Yeah.
11-8 interval.
3-point advantage here in this third and deciding game in favour of the world number ones. Just 10 points away from their quest of winning a third consecutive title here in Fuzhou.
转手，我们也要大胆站稳了防啊，站稳了，先别着急。你不是很好的机会，你去反击他，然后顶上去有什么用？啊，关键是基础的质量，你反拍几个对角很漫长，所以给他定下来。所以你自己在起的时候幅度，包括你老想蹲着抽他干嘛？
20 seconds.
你不是很主动说给起来一点，站稳了再防嘛，有机会再抽他嘛。
Yeah, not much eye contact between the two Chinese players.
Good.
And that's desperately worrying if you're a Chinese fan.
Eleven, 8. Play.
Can't believe he got out of trouble.
No.
Nine, 11.
Two good points here by
10, 11.
Hetan. Good smash here down the line. Before he had 3 cross-court drives at Gideon and won them.
Oh, back level.
Eleven, all. Service over. 12, 11.
It's not just that he
13,
intercepts, his placement of his intercepted shot is so good, isn't it?
He's able to take it all the way cross-court, and not many can do that. But I think Gideon was setting him up really nicely with the cross smash in the first place. And then the reply most likely
14,
will be come cross back, and
11.
that's where Kevin is so good. So Gideon was setting it up nicely.
Yeah, it's good placement of the smash.
12, 14.
That's outstanding play by Hetan. Really well played.
13, 14. Service over.
Oh, confusion between the two Chinese players got them into trouble.
15, 13.
Hetan Chang is not connecting to that one, but really well reacted by Hetan to get it. But of course, it was a little bit too late for both anyway. But
16, 13.
Oh, that's brilliant. What a shot from Sukamulyo.
17-13. Play.
I'm getting more and more impressed with Hetan and his front court play ability.
17.
In many ways, it actually reminds me a little bit about Gideonsukamulyo.
Yeah, me too.
Service over.
3 points away from their third consecutive title here in Fuzhou.
18-14. Nineteen.
2 points from the title once more. Good.
Service over. Sorry, corrected. Penalty Gideon and
So there's a
Sukamulyo.
challenge here
Called
by
out.
Gideon and Sukamulyo. I think it's their first challenge of the match.
Yeah, I think they will be unsuccessful on this one.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. Service over. 15-19. Play.
Got the net cord on the return of serve,
20.
and it is match point opportunities.
As he so often does.
And they've done it. 3 consecutive titles here in Fuzhou for Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamulyo, coming from a game down to win in 3 thrilling games in 3 minutes shy of the hour mark. 25-27, 21-17, 21-15 in the deciding game. Well, it's the second time this year that they've won a third consecutive title, because when they won the India Super 500 event, it was their third consecutive title in Delhi. Delights for the Indonesians. But I'm sure we're going to see an awful lot more of